Alright guys, so we're currently in a Greece mansion in a random island right now. It's absolute crazy time, and I have a very, very important video for you guys today. So this is one of my very, very good mentees, one of my clients in SMA. So we've actually been working together for a few months now, but a bunch of stuff happened. We actually scaled a previous agency in the Cairo niche to 10K per month pretty fast. I think it was in the first, month and a half, something like that. And then after that, a bunch of stuff happened. Business partner kind of, some stuff happened with his health. And we actually started a brand new agency in the roofing niche, and then we literally started August 3rd, 2024, and on Stripe, I'll literally show you guys right now. He's actually gonna walk up the computer, show you guys. We literally went from 0 to 10K per month in, I think it was 17 days. So let's just say 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks, whatever it is. 17 days exactly on the dot. So it was pretty crazy. No one else is doing these numbers, guys. No one else in the SMA space is going from 0 to 10K per month in literally 2 weeks. So it's been an absolute crazy time. We're going to share a bunch of value, a bunch of sauce, and also just talk more about the climber shoot as well. It's a pretty fucking wild time here. We went on a yacht today, and we're going to dinner actually right after this. It's going to be a crazy time. So had a really fun time, and we're just going to share a ton of value. So yeah, that's kind of it. So this is Zeke, by the way.
Yes,
and
sir.
yeah, tell us a bit more about yourself.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess I'm just kind of the average high schooler, was just doing really whatever. And then kind of started to take things very, very serious at the start of this year. Didn't really have much of an idea what I was doing until I actually found Eric. And yeah, ended up going right into the mentorship. Also bought a course. I was already 16K in debt. And I was like, shit, I actually really got to make this work. So yeah, ended up scaling in Cairo, switched to another agency, business partner, like you said before, kind of, just wasn't having the best health time.
Some health issues.
Yeah, so really switched over, talked to Eric, switched over to a new niche, and just went completely in. I really told myself, I'm going on this client retreat no matter what. I do not give a shit. I'm going. And I made it happen. Didn't have a lot of money in my bank account, booked a trip to Florida for 2 weeks, locked in, and literally closed the 10K in deals in less than 2 weeks. So yeah, it's pretty insane. But yeah, one thing for certain though, if you're struggling with mindset at all or just making money, it's definitely your environment is one of the key things. I changed my environment instantly go to 10K per month. So yeah, that's a big kicker for just scaling. It's completely insane.
Exactly.
So, and also getting the right info. You actually got to get a mentor, because if you just take a course, that stuff is just, it's overused so many times. But when you have a mentor that's one-on-one directly there to help you, it's just completely changing, because they know actually all the relevant skills that are actually going to work, other than old stuff. So
100%. Yeah, that's very true. Because I feel like a lot of guys, I mean, you joined a course, didn't really get too many results with it.
Yeah.
I have probably dozens, or at least a dozen, or probably multiple dozen mentees right now who have also been in courses for 6, 12 months, barely get any results in the first the first year of doing it, and then after they join the mentorship, the first few weeks or months, whatever it is, of joining, they get insane results like Zeke, or I could name off dozens of other guys right now. But yeah, no, I think it's been a really fun climb retreat though. We're having a great time. We're on a yacht today. It was a pretty fun time.
Pretty fucking crazy. Yeah.
So that was really cool. But what's kind of your overall thoughts of the mentorship compared to standard courses you've joined in the past and stuff like that?
Of course, it's so much such a much better community. So first off, you go into courses on school or whatever, and it's just all the content old, and then second, the community is just so big, and it's not it's almost too big where you can't connect with people.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a problem, right? With Eric's mentorship, there's different niches that he mentors, with his clients, and specifically I'm in the contracting niche, so that's roofing, home remodeling, whatever it is. And basically you have that whole network. It's 30, 50 guys, but you're actually really connecting with them, and then going on crazy trips like this to Greece. It's completely insane. I didn't think a year ago I was actually going to be here. So
yeah, and also Zeke, by the way, is actually living with one of my other mentees who I connected him with, Marco. And you guys were living with each other in Finland before this.
Yeah.
And then you guys literally flew from Finland to Greece, and then now they're going to go probably back to Finland and then probably to Dubai actually.
Yeah,
so
it's about to be crazy. 2 weeks I'll be in Dubai. So,
yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the goal. But honestly, bro, how does it feel though? Going from pretty much just straight out of high school to now just living in Greece with, with the boys.
It's
and
pretty fucking crazy.
Making all this money online. And
yeah, it's pretty crazy. Because so I didn't even, my high school year, my last year was pretty dog shit. I wasn't doing good at all. Ended up taking the easiest route I could. Didn't even take a third trimester. And yeah, basically out of the house, parents were like, you had to go to college. They're like praying like that I would go. They were even gonna pay for it themselves, and I was like, no, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start paying for like my own food, housing, and all that shit like within a month here. So I'm like, I actually gotta make this work, else I'm gonna be like toast.
Yeah.
So I made it fucking work, and now I'm like, I mean, it's crazy. Like I'm right out of high school.
Yeah.
19.
Bro.
Like it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
exactly. Like so many guys will never ever be able to experience this. Like, ever in their lives. Like people 9-to-5s or people who join courses in SMA.
Yeah, courses so jokes.
We'll never be able to experience this kind of living because it's just like it's almost indescribable. Like, bro, we were on the yacht today, and I didn't even know what day of the week it was.
Yeah,
and I didn't know what time it was either.
Like,
we're just chilling in the sun, like swimming. It was just so much fun.
It's like a Thursday afternoon. It's like, what is going on?
Exactly. So it's just like it's just the next level of freedom. And, And were you kind of expecting to actually progress like this fast in mentorship? Or?
I was definitely not expecting it. I thought it was gonna take like some just months and months like you take with like courses and just grinding your room, like doing cold calls all day. That's like there's so much better ways to scale, and that's obviously the point of getting a mentor, just to actually like those results are working for other people and you can implement them right away because it's actually working in the market.
100%. And what would you kind of say to someone who's thinking of actually joining the mentorship if they're kind of on the edge or thinking of getting, they're thinking of buying a course, whatever it is? Or,
I would say definitely fucking join it for sure. Like I was literally going in debt. Like I bought the course anyways because I knew like no matter what I had to scale, and this is the only thing I actually wanted to do. So if you're not serious about it though, don't it's not going to work if you're not serious. But if you are serious, you are actually going to progress with Eric. It's like completely insane, or for any mentorship for that matter.
Yeah, literally any mentorship.
So it's it's completely insane.
Yeah, exactly. And also I feel like you've benefited a lot just from actually being here in Greece. We can talk about more about this now. Like you were learning a lot of online stuff is great to learn like on calls and mentor calls and other stuff, but like when you actually go in person and interact with guys who are doing like
it's so better. Better.
Like 5x your income. Like they're already like there's literally guys doing over 50K per month right now. Actually, there's a fucking guest speaker doing 1 million per month in this villa.
Crazy.
And you guys are just interacting with them. Like it's just the opportunity that is absolutely crazy. So, and I feel like you just even surround yourself with those type of guys will just explode your income.
No, it does. Like my mindset has shifted. Like the first moment I woke up here, I'm like, I actually thought I was in a dream for like a couple minutes. I was like, there's no way this is fucking real. And then it's so much better in person because if someone knows what they're doing in, let's say, service delivery or sales or outbound, you can literally just ask them. They'll give you that answer to you, and you're golden. If you're at home, you're gonna have to ask them. Maybe they're gonna reply. You have to get on a call. It's a whole whatever. But here you can just ask them, and there's so much value all around. There's people talking all the time. Like earlier, I was walking through the house and everybody was just like on the phone, like dialing. I was like, this is so sick. Like,
everyone's just grinding, like just straight to work. So we've been having a lot of fun. I mean, we've been working a lot as well, and also been enjoying ourselves too. With driving around and having a good time on yachts and at the beach and stuff like that. But I think in person is very, very different. Like this is actually my first in-person event, and it's crazy. Like just experiencing this and just like I feel like the fulfillment is different when you actually see people in person compared to online, and you also notice that as well. But it's pretty crazy. But where are you kind of going? Where do you actually want to go next? Or at least what are the kind of plans with scale agency? Because I remember we were talking earlier. I think it's gonna be pretty easy to actually get even 30K per month the next few months, or few weeks actually. And then probably 50K a month the next 2 months or so, maybe 3 months. But
so easy. So I'm actually so glad I went on this trip because I would not be hiring setters right now. My mind was blocked. I thought I couldn't hire setters for some weird reason. Like there wasn't even like a genuine reason. And then I talked to Kiva, and like I just need to do so much more volume to actually hit those numbers. And now I'm hiring like 10 people just to do cold calls for me. And that's like 10 times like what I was doing before. So it's literally impossible for me not to hit 30K a month within like the next month. So
exactly.
I mean, it's just it's crazy.
Like literally, as soon as you guys have volume, like bro, my top mentees, one of my top mentees, Sam Will, they have a joint agency, they're business partners, and they're right now they're doing 2,000 cold calls every single day. So it's just like it's insane to hear that, and they're doing over 50K per month. They're gonna hit 100K a month. I think they're actually doing a bit more than that, but they're gonna hit 100K a month probably even next month or 2 months. And they're also at $0 a month, pretty, not even that long ago, but maybe like a year ago or so. But they are doing so much input, and that's something you learn as well. It's just like the input is so important because
it is.
I've mentioned this previously on other videos as well, but like if someone is doing, let's say 100 cold calls a day compared to someone who's doing 2,000 a day, they're literally doing 20x the input.
They're gonna get there 20 times faster.
They're literally gonna get there 20 times faster. Like they're gonna hit 10K a month in a week. You're gonna hit it in like 20 weeks, or in a month versus 20 months, whatever it is. But like, yeah, that I think that's a major component. But besides that, I think kind of wrapping up here, like, what do you plan on? Where are you kind of going next? I guess we're gonna go back. You guys going back to Finland, right?
Yeah,
And
Finland
then,
2 weeks.
yeah.
I'm already calling it. I'll be in Dubai in 2 weeks. Easy.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, easy. So
Yeah.
that'd be fun. It's such a crazy feeling, and yeah, well, definitely the climate retreat in Dubai is gonna be insane as well. So,
yeah, that's
so
gonna be
excited
hype.
for
Yeah.
that. Yeah, wow. But I don't know. What would you kind of say to the last piece of advice to the listeners, or kind of anything you kind of want to recap with, or what would you say to someone who's thinking of joining something?
Yeah, I would say just, you know, your mind's there because you obviously want to do this, and so it's almost like if you're thinking in this frequency anyways, even in today's world, it's already telling you something that you actually got to do it and it's gonna work. You have to take the first step and take action for sure. Like, I mean, I could have easily quit like so many times, and it's just like, I'm so glad I didn't quit. Like, there's so many times I could have quit, like so easy, but yeah, I mean, this is like so much worth it. Like I used to see these videos all the time online and stuff like that. I was like, no way, that's real. And then like now I'm here and I'm like, wow, it actually can become true. I just got to put in the work, and you know, network's very important too.
Yes,
very important.
Yes, super important. The mentorship, the SMA mentorship network is fucking crazy. So we've got guys, literally multiple, probably over 10 people right now. Like, I think actually maybe even closer to 20, probably 15 or so, I'd say. Like, literally living together right now in villas in Thailand, Europe, like Dubai, like literally all over the world, and they all just met each other through being a mentee of mine. So in the SMA network. So it's like, yeah, it's crazy. So that's kind of it. I mean, I think we're pretty much done here. But next video is gonna be crazy. So next cloud retreat in Dubai is gonna be absolutely wild. So I'm very excited for that, and I'll definitely see you there as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll see you in Dubai as well. In I guess in a few weeks.
Yeah. Straight.
Oh yeah, actually, let me just show the camera.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So you guys don't think we're bullshitting. Let's bring the mic over.
All right, so here you can see it's about 2 weeks there, and then you can actually see it's pretty fucking real.
Yeah. So this is like
insane.
Literally started like August 3rd, as you guys could see. There's literally no other payments. Actually, there's this tiny one payment that was just a deposit from his old agency because he didn't have this new stripe. But yeah, like literally crazy shit. So I think that's it to the video. Was honestly a very solid one. Hopefully this actually gets us. But yeah, we're gonna go for dinner now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Real shit.
Yeah, let's go. Nice.
Dude, that was actually fucking sick, right?
Yeah, that was really sick.